Okay, so there's more to stinging nettle than its sting. And this is a very popular plant the world over with a very, very long history. So we're talking about Urtica dioica, right? Dioica. And it's stinging nettle, not to be confused with a whole variety of what are known as dead nettles, right? Those are your white, yellow, purple nettles. And they're called dead because they don't sting. It's the stinging nettle that you do actually want. You got to wear gloves when you're harvesting this plant. It's used as a food. It can be used as a substitute for spinach or kale. Of course, you got to take the stingers off, the little tiny fine hairs that create the problems. Medicinally, it supports metabolic function, treats allergies, especially hay fever. Very good for that. It's a mild laxative. Arthritis, used to beat the arthritic joint with the stings with the idea of stimulating the immune system. You can also use it inwardly as a tea. Both are reported as being really effective by people that have tried, these different kinds of methods. The herb has an amazing ability to clear uric acid out of the body. So this means eczema, gout, arthritis, kidney stones, right, can all be treated with this. And in fact, with a larger amount of water, it's used for what's known as irrigation therapy, to just flush your system out and cleanse it. Now, the net in nettle actually means to spin or sew. And this plant has an amazing history for being harvested and, it being cut and dried and steeped, the fibers being separated and then spun into yarn. In fact, both hemp and flax plants were introduced to Northern Europe to replace nettle because it was so time intensive and so painful to do anything with. In 1915, the Germans were using nettle to make the uniforms for their military. And nettle has been shown in studies to be, good quality nettle has been shown to be every bit as effective and strong as cotton. So you can see this is an important, powerful plant with this unexpected capacity, right? For even though it can sting you, if you get rid of that component, suddenly you have this incredible fiber. And in China, there is an ancient art of making fine fabric with nettle. They've found mummies wrapped in tunes dating all the way back to the 15th century. So it's got a lot of potentiality that way. In magic, nettle is, of course, known for its protective qualities, right? This is a plant you don't easily harvest. The sting in some varieties, like there's an Indian variety, that lasts for days. It's not a little thing that you just, oh, I got stung. It really hurts. And you can use rosemary or mint, sage leaves to rub on it to help ease it out immediately. But it's used magically, emotionally, to clear out difficult situations and help them become nurturing ones. Because isn't that what this plant does? It's a difficult plant, but harvested and used properly, it's a food and it's an important medicine. So, nettle, you might want to be thinking about getting some. It said the juice is even better than the leaves or the roots, so juicing might be the way to go for you. It's an important plant. Got a question about it? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Do visit our website at whiterabbitinstituteofhealing.com to find out more about this plant from both a Western and a traditional Chinese medicine perspective, where the plant is considered to be blood purifying and anti-aging, and you may discover new ways to make good use of this extraordinary healing plant that doesn't like you to go near it.